This morning, U.S. intelligence officials are warning that domestic extremists could try disrupting the upcoming presidential election, motivated by voting conspiracies. Just on Monday, get this, 2 ballot boxes set on fire in Portland, Oregon and Vancouver, Washington, destroying hundreds of ballots inside. A woman who just turned 18 says hers might have been one of them. Take a listen.
And all of a sudden, the family group chat is blowing up, talking about the ballot box burning. And he goes, "Sorry, Maggie, I think that was your ballot."
Imagine. Let's go to Kelsey Kernstein, who's been following this story since it happened. Really sad and disappointing. Kelsey, do police believe that these incidents are connected at all?
Yeah, they really do believe that they're connected. In fact, Portland police, they've called this targeted and intentional. And there was even an event that happened earlier in the month, and they believe that all 3 are in fact connected. So I do want to go ahead and show you this car. We know that at last check, no one is in custody, but police believe that the person responsible was driving this particular car. It's described as an early 2000 dark-colored Volvo. It only has plates on the rear there. Now, these incidents we know happening early Monday morning, but just about 15 miles from each other, although they're in 2 separate states. The first ballot box fire happened around 3:30 in the morning in Portland, Oregon. The second happening around 4 in the morning in Vancouver, Washington. Authorities saying that the suspect and/or suspects placed a device on these ballot boxes, setting them on fire. We know hundreds of ballots were damaged in the Vancouver fire, partially because a fire suppression system did not work properly. But take a look at the smoke there on that ballot box. We also know that 3 ballots were damaged in the Portland fire. And also what helped in that particular situation, there was a nearby security guard that actually heard noise coming off from it, and they used a fire suppressant to get that fire out. There were no ballots destroyed in the October 8th incident. Now, the person and/or people responsible, they could face thousands of dollars in fines and up to 5 years in prison time. And that is just in the state of Oregon. And at this time, Markie, we know that there's heightened security in Washington and Oregon at those ballot boxes.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that 18-year-old we just heard from and putting myself in their shoes. I mean, what do you do if you think your ballot was destroyed or damaged? And how do you prove that you need a do-over?
This is a real concern that people have. Really the best thing that you can do if they live in this area is voters are encouraged to go online, track their ballot, make sure it's been counted. Also, officials say it's best to drop your ballots off earlier in the day so they can be retrieved and they're not just sitting there in the ballot box overnight.
All right, Kelsey, thank you for staying on top
you.
of that one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.